Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear Muslim brothers. Did you know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala Almighty forgives us all the sins that a person may commit, except the sin of shirk, polytheism, associating partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يَغْفِرُ أَن يُشْرَكَ بِهِ وَيَغْفِرُ مَا دُونَ ذَلِكَ لِمَن يَشَاءُ وَمَن يُشْرِكْ بِاللَّهِ فَقَدْ افْتَرَى إِثْمًا عَظِيمًا. Indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't forgive association with Him, but He forgives what's less than that for whom He wills. And he who associates others with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has certainly fabricated a tremendous sin. And in Surah Luqman, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that polytheism is a great injustice because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the only who created us from nothing, nurtured us in our mother's womb, and granted us the sense of hearing, sight, and limbs, as well as many other blessings. He gave us these blessings so that we may worship Him alone subhanahu wa ta'ala and perform the best of deeds. Worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone is the purpose of life. And worshipping Him alone is a sign of gratitude to Him. Therefore, the worst belief or action is anything that involves polytheism. For example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you clothing, shelter, food, good health, clean water, for drinking and bathing, and many other things. But if you worship those who are in need of Allah for these same blessings that you have, this is undoubtedly the greatest of sins. That's why we must take all the worship sincerely for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to our Creator, who provides sustenance for us and all His creation. He is the one who hears and responds to the needs of His creation. We must call upon the one who responded to the call of the Prophet Yunus alayhi salam, Jonah, while he was in the belly of the whale, in depth of seas and darkness, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only heard him and responded to him. And all the prophets called upon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala directly and commanded their people to do the same.